We need to have that actually.
So we can do it. I stop it when
Like they can hear us when we're talking like this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to. Just know at 30 seconds it cuts out. So
It's always 30.
So it's starting to fade out.
Fade to black.
And 3, 2, fade.
Fade to black.
Yo, what's up, listeners?
Welcome back. Well, welcome back.
Welcome
You
us
guys are
back.
saying welcome back to us. We are back.
We are back, and we're back.
It's on the record pod. We are back.
We're back.
Can we listen? Can we come back here, please? Let me back in. Can I? Do you mind if I come?
You're accepted back in.
Everybody, welcome to the podcast.
Party rockers in the house tonight.
Episode 8 should have been episode 9. But
If you
last
want
week,
to sound a good time.
you want to talk about last week? What happened? How we recorded almost 36 minutes, and then we looked back, and it was not there.
Oh yeah, so last week was an episode that didn't get published because I was under the weather.
You were sick as well, yeah.
I was super sick. I got some food poisoning, and I also had just bad. I just felt bad, body aches and stuff like that. But
He was a sick boy.
man, we did record. We recorded last week, and we recorded about 25 minutes worth of good content.
It was a good start of an episode.
And then I went online to do some research. To
You
see
were
if,
looking up fucking
because we were talking about pennies. We were talking about 1943, and in 1943, well, I
don't know how we got there.
no,
but
we got
did.
on it because we were talking about nickels, and I wanted to know about why a nickel wasn't made out of nickel, and turned out it really was made out of nickel at one point in time, but it became too precious, so they changed it to something else. But it had copper in it. Mm-hmm. And then we started talking about pennies, and that pennies have copper. And so I was like, well, let's go back in the day and see what a penny is really worth. So, penny for your thoughts, we went back and looked. A penny in 1943. Let me tell you about a penny in 1943. A 1943 penny. 200 grand.
200 stacks.
200 schmeckles.
That's
200,000.
That's $200,000 $1 bills. That's the only way I can think of it.
It's 200,000 $1
Is this
bills.
another one? Is this another one?
200,000 $1 bills is what a 1943 penny could get you. So that's what we got on the subject on. Anyways, I had all of our old podcast stuff on the desktop, and so it was taking up a bunch of memory. From all the renderings and stuff like that. Rookie mistake on my end. Anyways, it crashed our audio recording software without me knowing because I wasn't on the page.
We lost it
And
all.
I kept up the internet. Yeah, we lost. We had like recorded for like 8 minutes, but in reality we had been talking for like 25. So we lost a bunch of content. We lost all the stuff. And then I started to feel really bad. So we decided to call it quits.
We literally, like, after he got off the web and went back to the recording, he looked at it and it was not working. We looked at each other and it was just like,
We both took our headphones.
this.
We took our headphones off and we're like, you know what?
Literally stood up.
We'll try again next week because I don't think this is happening.
No. Last week was just a disaster.
And then on top of that, I had I'm talking about
The poops.
the mouth and the ass at the same time.
Dude, you had water buffalo poops.
It was bad. It was BAD.
Had the runs, the ruins,
It's on another level.
the Boston ruins.
It was on another level. So by the time you hear this episode, I will be a new homeowner.
We might. Well, we definitely are moving into a house that
For
Colin
sure.
paid for
Yep, with schmeckles.
with schmeckles.
They don't know that, but they're getting schmeckles. They ain't even getting U.S. currency, dog.
Ain't nobody know what U.S. currency is no more.
They getting schmeckles. I don't even know what a schmeckle is, to be honest.
I could hear my feet moving.
Yeah, that's okay. You're not gonna be able to hear it anymore.
Oh, right on. How's the house going? Did he close yet?
Nope, that's tomorrow or Thursday.
He closed tomorrow?
Well, yes, I closed yesterday. Everything hopefully went smooth.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Well, hey, yeah. If you're listening to this,
If you're
we
listening-
might have closed because we'd be
Yeah.
moving. Or wait.
If you listen, if you're listening to this, this could be the last episode. I might have to sell off all the gear to pay for the new house.
Oh yeah.
So-
About that, guys. This will be our last episode.
This will be the last one. Thank you for listening.
We have to sell all the gear to pay for at least 1 month mortgage.
Now this won't even pay for a month. I don't think.
It'll pay for it a little
Well,
bit. of it.
this will pay for like 3 months.
What is this? You're pointing at something, but we don't have cameras.
This is a computer.
It's a MacBook Poot.
It ain't a MacBook, dog.
What's it called?
It's a desktop. It's an iMac
Why is it so big?
because it's a Big Daddy.
Like, if I took that into my room and brought the TV in here, you wouldn't even. Besides for the Apple, you wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah, well,
It's big.
it's Big Daddy. It's Big Daddy.
Daddy. You want to hear
It's
something?
Big Daddy. I would love to hear something
So,
from you. You don't talk much.
yeah, no, I don't talk much. I'm usually a quiet person unless I'm with my boy, James.
Well, James isn't here, so
I listen to a podcast every Monday. I'm big into it. It's called Welcome to Our Podcast by Mike Falzone and his wife Zoya Falzone.
who's in it?
It's a guy named Mike Falzone and his wife Zoya Falzone.
Okay.
And Mike's a comedian.
He is.
He just put out his stand-up comedy special on YouTube. It's free. Go watch it. It's called You Got Toes. You can find it on
Toes. Oh, that's the stuff we watched the other day.
Yeah,
That's
his
hilarious. That
special.
guy's funny.
Dude, it was fucking hilarious. You
That
that special? You got toes. Yeah, you know.
That guy's a funny dude.
That shit was so funny. But I'm a patron to his
Yeah.
podcast. Welcome to him and his wife's podcast. Welcome to our podcast.
Yeah.
And one thing you get to do is kind of shout something out. So of course I shouted out our podcast, and Mike gave us this cool little ditty, and
a cool who?
a cool little ditty.
P Diddy.
Yeah, P Diddy spunk.
Damn, he gave us a P Diddy.
P Diddy came in with the spunk.
Mike Falzone gave us P Diddy.
Well, I just want to play what he said, and maybe we can use it as our something.
All right.
On the podcast. And I'm gonna play it for you. I'm gonna play it for everyone else.
Taking it to the
And
tracks.
it might be loud, but I'm
3,
here we
2,
go.
1.
Other, and I love that.
They love to have fun. They love to scare the S out of each other.
Yeah.
It's one or the other with these
You guys.
brothers. That's your theme song. It's one or the other. We're the record brothers on the record. We're the brothers. We're brothers on the record.
I love that.
Brothers on the record. Brothers
Brothers.
on the record, brothers. Dude, that shit's so tight because like I listen to them all the time.
That's
I,
good.
I follow Mike on the pod, on the tweets.
On Twitter.
Mike's a very good comedian. He's one of my favorite comedians. And that shit, dude, I was listening to that on my way home from work, and I was like, oh,
That's funny.
this is awesome. Definitely gotta play it on the pod.
Lay it on a podcast.
Can I ask you a question? What are you looking at? Oh, the wicker over here?
No, I'm just staring.
What are you staring at?
I just didn't want to look at you. Girl,
Why
you
not, dude?
nasty. Because I don't know if we're supposed to be having a conversation or not.
Because you're so far away? I got a burp coming.
Yeah, you're far away. Okay, well, that's
I faced this way, dude.
That's
I
disrespectful.
faced this way,
That's
dude.
disrespectful.
Okay, that's enough from you.
I think I haven't done this in a while.
What?
It's Elvis.
It's out. Oh, whoa, dude, I got stuff on these things.
Sorry, man.
I got stuff on these things.
Whoa.
Oh my god, dude, this place is too crowded.
Yeah,
we're
we're in
moving
the-
and there's shit
We're
everywhere.
in the process of moving, so there's stuff everywhere.
I
What
couldn't
am I
put my
supposed to
chair
do?
where it needed to go, so I'm sitting where the hell over here. I don't even know how what is this thing called? Mic,
Mic stand.
but it's not a stand. It's not standing.
It's
on
a
nothing.
boom stand.
A mic clamp boom stand.
The mic, boom goes the denim in.
Dude, it looks like one of them claw arms. I'm in the arcade business.
Yeah. It looks
And
like
this-
one of those claw
This is a claw.
for the claw game, the claw
don't know.
machine game.
Physics right now, it shouldn't be up.
Yeah, well, it works.
It's way over. I could even bring it close. Well, oh man,
Oh yeah, there he goes. Now he's comp. He's big comp.
big comp.
He's big comp. I'm big chillin'. We chillin' like a villain.
Chilling like a villain.
Chillin' like a villain.
What's up, dude?
I'm.
What do you want to talk about? You got anything you want to bring to the table? I got some stuff, some questions and some stuff, but
We can do questions later. We're only
wanna bring some
10
stuff?
minutes in.
yeah, no, that's what I'm asking.
Uh,
What you got? You got a topic? You got a
I got a topic.
you got a business unit? You got a handle? You want to subscribe to my podcast?
Yeah, but I just don't want to get political, man.
Let's do it.
Nah, I don't want to.
Why the fuck not, dude? Let's do it.
Because it's not fun. It's not for everyone.
I don't believe in politics, but I obviously have opinions.
Well, they're present.
Go ahead, dude.
So you can clearly see politics. So how do you not believe?
You want to talk
in
about
politics?
Israel?
No, I don't want to talk about it at all, actually.
And how Israel pays for Hillary's campaigns?
Hillary's not even a real human.
Ooh, she's robotic.
Oh, that was cool.
You want to talk about that one guy who shot himself in the back of the head 2 times?
Oh, damn. He said, pop, pop. Oh, how'd I do
He
that?
committed suicide in the back
no.
of his head 2 times?
There is a current event that has happened. And I just want to get I don't know. I'm a gun owner. All right. I stay strapped. I have weapons.
Was there another shooting?
Yes.
God damn.
There's been a lot of shootings, and I don't like to talk about it, but it's starting to get so bad that you kind of can't not talk about it. Long story short, 2 young kids, a 17-year-old kid from Forney, Texas,
40?
where we kind of grew up, and then another kid from Allen, where we're moving, went to a house party in Plano. Supposedly the kid that was from Allen, who was a football player, good kid, good grades, all this kind of stuff. He went to the party with his sister and whatever. Anyways, these kids from Forney showed up and they got asked to leave the party. And so they got all offended. And so they left and came back. And one of the kids, 17-year-old kid,
What did you do? Did you lose your words? Pitter patter?
Yeah, pitter patter. He came back and he started shooting at the house. Just to shoot at the house, just to do it.
He had to leave the party?
Because they kicked him out of the party and said, dude, we don't want you here anymore. And he came back and he shot the house and he hit the kid, the 16-year-old sophomore or 15-year-old, 16-year-old sophomore, hit him and killed him for no reason. The kid wasn't even involved. He was like just there hanging out with his friends. And like,
He was the pizza delivery guy?
no, and like the dude at the house was like, kicked him out, you know. And then, a kid came back and blasted up the house for no fucking reason whatsoever.
That guy get caught?
Yeah, no, he's got arrested and he's going to probably spend the rest of his life in jail.
Should be.
And like,
I think he should be murdered.
here's my thing. If you just stop caring.
Honestly.
Like, who cares what people think about you? Who cares what people think about your choices? Who cares what people think about the way you respond to something? If someone doesn't like what you're doing, then fuck it. Who cares about what they think?
Exactly. Get over it.
It doesn't give it hurts you more. So now here's the thing. Now you got a kid who had no problems, wasn't involved at all. He was a good kid. He had potential scholarship opportunities for football.
Absolutely. He went to Allen.
His parents now have a dead son, right? For no fucking reason whatsoever. And then other homie is now going to spend the rest of his life in prison, and he's not even a fucking 18-year-old. He's not even graduated high school yet. And you're going to spend the rest of your life in jail because you shot some dude through a window because they asked you to leave a party. Like, if you're that dumb, take the gun and put it in your mouth and pull the fucking trigger.
Well, I don't think we could promote that.
I'm not promoting that. I'm just saying, don't be stupid.
Dude, I'm right there with you, man. There's people all
It's
over
so,
the place
and like,
that-
here's the thing. I struggle for mental health as well as hundreds and thousands of people across the world. You could probably say millions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, and I firmly believe I want social media to be gone.
Yeah, that's a big part of it.
It's a massive part because people, man, they brainwash young adults so much that it turns them so violent for no reason. I'm only 25 years old. I'll be 26 in 2 months. You're 5 years younger than me. Mm-hmm. We grew up 5 years apart, but in totally 2 different worlds.
Yeah.
like my generation is considered the millennial as well as because you're still a 90s boy. We're considered millennials, but the problem is that half of my generation got the whole millennial entitlement and stuff like that. But the other half of us, we kind of had to work for what we got. Like we had to, we did stuff. If we had a problem with someone, we talked to them about it.
Yeah.
If I was, in a Russell tussle with someone and we had a disagreement, we talked about it or we beat each other up. Yeah, I didn't go back to the house and pull out a gun and go to school and shoot everybody. That never once has crossed my mind to do that as a kid.
Agree.
I never wanted to do that. I didn't even like shooting animals with growing up with my friends and pop and all that. Like I
played all kinds of shooting games.
Yeah, but and here's the thing. I own weapons. I hunt. I've killed animals. I listen to horrible death metal music. Very grungy, grimy. I listen to deep, dark, nasty rap. I have a job that's very toxic in a sense of people around you. They piss people off all the time. There's always tempers. Everyone's always yelling, stuff like that. And I play violent video games and we watch violent shit on TV. Never once have I been like, oh, I got a problem with you. I'm going to go get a weapon and I'm going to shoot you and end your life. Mm-hmm. Fuck you. You don't get to make that decision.
I agree.
You don't get to, and that's just just seeing all the kids these days that are going to, back to their schools and stuff like that and shooting people up. It's just disturbing, man. It's just getting too much. Like I said, I don't want to go super political, but I don't know if it's more or less the kids that have the problems, that's doing the shooting, or if it's the people that are around the kid that aren't giving him enough support. In a sense of, if you have a problem, reach out for help. It's okay. It's okay to struggle. Everyone has problems.
Yeah.
Everyone's got struggles. Everyone has trials and tribulations, so they say.
Everyone also has someone to talk to.
Yeah, and if you don't have someone to talk to, well, just talk to a stranger. And if the stranger doesn't want to talk to you, go find another stranger. There's a lot of 7 billion people on the planet Earth. Over 7 billion people. You can find someone to talk to. You can find someone to help you in a sense to where you don't want to go and do these horrible acts.
I want to go kill all the people.
Because my thing is, it's even getting to the point where workplaces are getting more security. There's fingerprint scanners when you go into doors.
We had to do that now. We literally just got a fingerprint scanner because someone got fired and threatened to come back.
Dude, a company down the street from where I work who is the same industry as us, they fired one of their dudes and he came back and murdered 3 people. He walked right in the front door and they're like, oh, what is he doing back? And he pulled his gun out and started shooting everybody.
God damn. And
it's like, what is that? What purpose does that serve? It doesn't. It doesn't serve any purpose because you know what? Now you've taken a father, a husband, a brother, a mother, a daughter, a sister, a grandmother, whoever. And now you've taken them from their family and their friends, and then you have to now go sit in jail.
Forever.
People
are dumb, man.
For what? My brain can't comprehend that. And here's my thing. I've fought a lot of people. Yeah. I've been arrested quite a few times. I've been into some pretty dumb situations where we've been, I've done some stupid stuff.
Yeah.
And every time I get in that position, we lived in the country. That's what we did. If we had a problem, we fought each other. Whoever won, we shook hands and we moved on and had a great day. We probably went to the same party that same night.
And if you get caught, you're spending the night in the county.
No, usually the cop would just be like, keep us in the back of the cop car for 30 minutes to an hour and they'd be like, all right, go home.
You good?
Or make our parents come pick us up. I had that happen a couple times.
You know what? Call the parents. Tell them we'll meet them at the church parking lot.
Mims would always have to come pick me up. She picked me up a couple times.
Sorry, Officer Jones.
Yeah.
It won't happen again. I'm sure I'll see you next Friday.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll see you next Friday.
What was that?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
That was so loud.
Yeah, but it only came through our headphones. It didn't come through anywhere else.
It looked something like it's words. It sounded like a phone.
It was email. I'll make sure this is.
Yeah, turn your email off, buddy.
My bad, dude.
I got another burp coming in, dude. Something's going on in my insides.
Why are you burping?
I got gas.
I'll force quit this. Force quit this. I don't know, man. I just know that a lot of people have problems and a lot of people struggle, and that's okay. It's 100% okay to struggle, but it's not okay to go shoot up people.
I agree.
It's not cool to take a life that's not yours to take. And that's why I don't want to get political. It's just like been weighing on my mind for a long time. And the more I see it, like, I don't know, man. I don't know how. My problem is I'm too compassionate. I'm too caring. I want to help. I want to help people.
Yeah.
I want to be helpful. And like, I've been going over my brain the past, couple months, with my whole situation and what's been going on in my life. Like, I wanted to like kind of go back to school and become a therapist and do like, go back to school. I mean, that's going to be a lot of schooling, a lot of money and a lot of hours that I don't really have.
No, it'll be good.
I could definitely do it if I really wanted to. Like, I do want to, just because I think that I have a voice to be able to talk to people. I've been in places that most people have. I mean, to be honest, over half of my friends are dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
I know what you're saying.
I'm 25 years old. Over half my friends are dead. My girlfriend, of 2 years passed not even 6 months ago. Mm-hmm. Actually, it'll be 6 months and 2 days.
Right there.
Yep. So literally 20 feet from where we're sitting now. I've had friends that have had one of my best friends who texted me on a Friday night, and I told him we were going to hang out the next morning and let's get some brunch and kick it on a Saturday and hang out at my house, hang out at my apartment. And I woke up to my cousin who said that oh no, that's my fidget spinner.
You have a fidget spinner over there?
No, it's this, but I'm fidgeting. I'm fidgeting with it. Anyways, she had called me and woke me up and told me that they found him dead in his car, that he had shot himself, and that I was the last person that he talked to. And so
I remember that day.
yeah, it was a bad day. And then I
I
helped
know
them.
exactly where I was when I got that text from Cameron Lee.
Yeah. And then I paid them not paid them, but I gave them a lot of money to help with the funeral, and they bought Little Caesars.
Boy, did you give him like $2,500?
More.
He gave him over $2,500, and we pulled up, and there was like 30 boxes of Little Caesars, $5 hot and readies. And the dude came up and started bragging to Colin and was like, "Dude, I know the guy at Little Caesars. He gave us like half off all these pizzas."
He gave us the manager special. I said, "Well, what the fuck could that be? The pizza's already $5. What the hell did they give them to you? They pay you to take the pizzas?"
Oh man, we
I
were the
was
only
so-
one in suits.
Yeah, we wore suits to the funeral, and like everyone was wearing like I don't know, like
It was
plaid
the-
shirts
A
and
lot of it was the
Chinos.
the jean shorts.
yeah, they were wearing jean shorts.
All the girls are wearing jean shorts.
Oh, I don't even know. Fuck,
Because there was a
It's been
lot of
that
girls
long.
from high school there that I remember, and they were
Yeah.
always wearing jean shorts.
Yeah. Anyways, this
Steve, keep talking.
it's definitely been yeah.
What? That's all you want to say?
Well, I was reading and then I saw that.
Yeah,
and
that's
so,
pretty serious.
I don't really know what to do about that.
We kind of had to record the podcast.
Huh?
We kind of had to record the podcast.
Stop?
No, record it. We're gonna keep going.
Oh yeah.
You want to know what my opinion is on the school shooting? So, a few years ago, there was a secret test in Canada, and the American.
Hold on. Is this conspiracy
Yeah, it
theorist?
is. It's my conspiracy and Jesse's.
All right.
There was a test in Canada, and they were doing. All these people started hearing this strange sound for like a couple minutes every day, and then they started forgetting things and getting real sick. And it only happened to the Americans. And then a different sound came about, and it only happened to the Canadians, like the people in this place. So it very well could be the government is finding the kids and boom, putting something, giving them some device, or it could just be displaying a sound from their TV or from their phone, and it could definitely control them. And then there's like, hey, shoot up your school tomorrow. and put on a MAGA hat.
A MAGA hat.
Yeah.
Ju-
That dude,
Juicy Smollett.
there's shit. Yeah, Juicy Schmoulet. Fucking Juicy Schmoulet.
Juicy Smollett.
What? Schmoulet?
Schmollett.
Schmolla?
I don't
Juicy
remember.
Schmollets?
I don't remember. I don't know.
I just know yesterday there was a shooting too in the morning.
In the morning? Who was a shoot in the morning?
It was at like a Walmart or something. I don't know where it was or what it was, but I know that an off-duty cop got him. He said he put a gun to the back of his head and said, "Stop shooting," and the dude just stopped shooting. I read that on the news,
So weird.
on the MSN news.
And like there's the video that's circling around lately that's been that was, I guess there was a dude who was like had some mental issues, and then he was also like strung out on like meth or something, or PCP or something like that, and he was just a routine traffic stop. The cop gets out of the car to go up to the door, the window, and the guy like goes like irate on him and like kicks the door open or whatever, and like wrestles the cop to the ground. Well, the cop's on his back.
Okay.
The dude's on the cop, pinning him down.
Okay.
And then a
Shoot.
bystander is like pulls his car over and gets out, and he draws his weapon on the dude, and he tells the cop, he's like, "Hey, should I what I got a gun on him. What do you need me to do?" And the cop's screaming, "Shoot, shoot, shoot, shoot." So the dude just pop and hits him in the chest and hits him in the head, and the dude falls over and dead, just like that. And the cop gets up and like and then the dude proper like he should takes his gun, drops the mag, takes the cartridge out, and then lays it on the ground and just stands there and waits. Walks like 15 feet away from him and just stands there. And the cop like comes over to him, and he's like, they're talking about it or whatever. Then,
Well, that bystander is going to go to jail
no, he got awarded.
because the cop said he could.
Yeah, no, because he got awarded something. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, was it a white dude?
No, it's a black guy.
Black guy shot him.
Yeah,
okay.
as a black dude. He looked like Quincy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That would have freaked me out.
I know, it was weird, but it's just from the back. Like the back, it was like you just really see this, and then he kind of turns around. I'll show you the video later.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Hey, the dude falls down dead.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to see it.
No, I mean, it's all blurry. It's blurry
Oh,
because the news blurred it.
dude, there's too many videos on Twitter where you just open it up and it's just dead people. And you're like, oh my god, turn it. I don't want to see it anymore.
Yeah, it's becoming obnoxious.
Why we need to go to Canada? We need to move to Canada.
Moving to the Canada.
Move to fucking Canada. Get out of this place.
To the Canada.
Because that bald dude
Moving
with the
to the
toupee is going to
Canada.
get elected again.
Canada.
Guaranteed.
MAGA.
He will. He probably will
These
get
two
elected
guys are
again.
coming down with MAGA
As much
hats.
as everyone wants him to.
I don't know why. Whatever. I don't want to be political. Anyways, let's get off that topic.
Get off of it. What do you want to go into?
I want to go into.
You got a question?
I want to be famous. I want to be famous. Why can't I be famous?
I want to be famous. I want to be famous. I want to be. Go.
You know why? You're the greatest of all time.
What? He said you can't say that.
Because you came out of my balls, playa.
He said, I want to be famous. No, I ain't. What does he say? I can't. I'm famous.
I don't know. I just know the first part.
No, I ain't good enough. No, I ain't good enough. No, I ain't shit. I
know
don't
no one
get
can see
likes
this,
like
but
they
do
get
you
likes,
remember
so I'm gonna slit my fucking wrists. That's dark.
Dude, look at this magic trick. I know no one can see because we don't have cameras, but I'm
What are you
stunting on
doing?
their ass.
Oh, that was so loud.
I'm stunting on their ass.
Oh, your soda can sideways.
Damn. He said, God damn.
You were saying that you have a question?
Oh, yeah. I got a question.
You got a question?
Yeah, I got a question from good old Michael.
Bublé?
Michael Bublé.
Oh, but.
No, Michael is one of our Advo listeners. He's a day one. This dude, I'm talking about as soon as this shit drops, he's already pressed play.
Still down with my day ones.
And he's listening.
Still down with my day ones.
He had a couple questions that we were talking about that reverted from last podcast about like the
last podcast
FDA and CDC and stuff like that, and what we were talking about vitamin E.
Oh,
and
yeah,
what it
in
was
the
killing.
carts.
Yeah, and he kind of talked about that, and he wanted to ask a question, and then I was like, yeah, dude, and I don't know. He was like, yeah, you're right. Let's not do that one. So today he hit me with a 2-part question.
I like a two-parter.
And a 3-part if we want to even get into the 3rd part.
Okay. I'm always liking the third part.
So part 1 of 3. What languages do you like? Not even and why. Just what language do you like?
German, Dutch.
You like German.
I love Dutch, and when they talk.
You like the Dutch, the
It's
way
just
the dialect is.
It's just like, whoa,
Yeah,
you're
it's
just
very-
putting letters
it's very
together.
aggressive. Yeah,
It
it's very
is.
aggressive.
It's just like, like when Henrik used to just talk in German, I'd be like, what the fuck are you saying? But it sounds real mean, but it
Yeah.
sounds real nice as well.
Yeah, kind of like
I like a nice Dutch.
but here's the thing. I've been there and I've been to every point in Germany. I've been all north, east, west, south, all of it.
How about Southwest?
I've been southwest.
Nice.
I've been all around, and some of those places are very like that. They are very deep and guttural and very German, deep. So, you know, they're real deep talk. You know? And then you have like southeastern Germany, or it's more like south.
Like Netherlands?
Netherlands is west.
Wait, is that Northwest?
Yeah.
You ever gone to the Northwest?
Yes.
Nice. Holland, is that what you call it?
Holland.
Holland.
Certain parts of Germany. I mean,
For
it's
real?
it's very like high pitch.
I didn't think that was real.
Even like big dudes, and they're like, we will beat your ass if you come over here and ask us one more question. And
Ooh, they'd get a bow.
I'm like, yo, dude, you ain't fucking with the wrong one.
Like, I'm from Texas. You want to try again?
I got a cowboy boot, maybe. I think.
I mean, I probably have some in my closet, but I don't wear them.
I don't. They might be somewhere.
I actually
in the
think
attic.
your old cowboy boots are at Andy's house.
Oh man, bro.
The white ones that came up to like
Yeah.
thighs? Yeah, they're at Andy's.
Well, hey Andy, if you listen to this, give me my cowboy boots
I don't
back.
think he listens.
Give me my cowboy boots back, bitch. Before I come over there and I put that fucking whipping on your ass.
Before I whip it on your ass.
If you're German, sorry if I'm offending you. This is just true facts, man.
We're German.
I've been over there doing that shit, so I know how it is. And then, but some places are very like deep dark, and then other places you wouldn't have any. They sound just like me and you, except they're
Yeah.
just speaking a different language. You're like, oh god, this is weird.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Fick me, just fuck me.
And then, yeah, mine would be Russian. Russian is a
Russian's-
language I really like.
We need to learn it already.
Well, that's part 2.
Is which
Part
one would you
2
learn?
is what languages do you want to learn?
I'm gonna throw you a curveball. Ready for this? American Sign Language.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to learn that. I probably
American
will.
Sign.
I know some, but I want to learn it fluently.
Man, have I told you the stories about being on tour at rock and roll shows and them having sign language interpreters?
Yeah, you
Oh
have.
my God, those. If you want a good look, if you want to have a
Fun time.
fun time,
A fun stare.
and maybe a laugh, but not in a disrespectful way.
No disrespect.
Just a
only in
just
respect.
A respectful laugh of going, holy shit, man, that's impressive.
She's killing, or he
He or she.
is killing it.
But there's specifically a woman that does it here in the Texas area. She's actually like,
What's her name?
I think she's definitely Austin based. Because I
Her
see
name is
her at
Austin
all the-
based?
No, I just see her at all the Austin shows. Anyways, man, she kicks ass. She's so good.
She's, like, into the music as
dude, she
well?
like does the guitars and bass and drum fills. And she's
How does
she just does it with her hands, and then just she'll like move her hands up and down like she's playing air guitar. It's so hard. It's so hard.
But while she's doing the air guitar, is she signing as well?
no, like if there's just like a guitar solo,
She's just jamming.
she's jamming.
Fuck yeah.
Like, and so
She's
like,
letting the deaf people know that, hey, there's a guitar solo here.
there's a guitar solo going on.
Insert guitar solo here.
Yeah, because they definitely can feel it, right? They can feel the vibrations, but they can't really depict on what's
Yeah.
happening. They're like, oh, wow, I guess something's happening.
Oh, something's going
Is
on.
there words going on here?
That bitch is playing air guitar. I know exactly what's going
She's
on.
going, they go, oh, shit, bang our heads. Oh.
Yeah. Oh shit! Bang our head.
So, like, and it's just so, man, dude, she's so impressive. She's so kick-ass. It's so crazy to watch the way that they sign, and they get so into it, man. And it's like, because you want to give them the best experience possible, right?
Yeah.
They can't hear shit. They don't know what's going on. They can see it, but they can't hear anything, right? So it'd be like me going to a show that I can't hear. I want to see sign language. I want that person to be like into it. So I'm like, damn, all right, he's really into the words. She's
Yeah.
really getting into
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So I want to be like, so I respect them for that. I do respect them for that.
That
My language would definitely be, you going into it again?
well, I'm going to tell you why.
Oh, yeah.
There's only 2 reasons why.
I don't know why I do this so much.
Probably just because you got too much teeth in your mouth.
Man, you got too many teeth in your mouth.
You got too many goddamn teeth in your mouth, brother. No, remember when we were at Babes and I pretended like I was deaf the whole time, which I really shouldn't have back in the day, but I did.
Yeah.
And we got it for like 20% off.
Yeah.
Well, one reason is because that I feel like I have to learn it now because I did that.
If you ever go back there.
Yeah, and the other is like what if I meet my wife one day and she's deaf, and I can't talk to her because she's deaf, and I walk away, and then she's gone. So I think like if I see a girl, or if a girl sees moi and she's deaf, and hey, I'm all good because I'll be like, oh, what's up? I'm doing hand motions.
He's signing right now. He's doing a sign.
What's up? My name's Hayden.
He's
I
signing.
can speak fluent.
He said he speaks fluent with his hands.
And then she's like, oh my God, this guy's interested. And he knows sign.
And then he says this.
You know what this means?
Do you want to suck me off?
Wow. You want to suck on the straw of this drink I just bought you?
Fuck straws. We saving turtles.
When did the turtles ever get my straws?
No, they never. I've never seen a turtle with a straw.
And they're doing like those metal straws.
That's like it hurts my teeth.
That'd be
I don't drink out of
shitty.
straws anyways. It gives me indigestion.
All right, buddy. Which one are you learning?
Russian.
Russian as well?
Because, yeah, I want to learn Russian because as well. Who else is learning
Well,
Russian?
no, that was your first answer.
Well, yeah, that's a language I like, and that's a language I want to learn. I also would like to.
Sorry.
I also would like to learn
Pitter patter. What's it called? Sign language. Spanish.
Hebrew.
Oh, you want to learn Jewish?
Oh, fuck no. Never mind. I take that back.
I don't think that's okay, but all right.
Hell no. I ain't
No,
learning that
you were telling me
shit.
that the other day. You want us to learn Russian, so
Yeah, I
we
want to
can
learn
talk
Russian.
in public, and people will be like, "What the fuck?" Because
Yeah.
we're already big, scary, burly, hairy dudes.
Yeah, we're both big. We're both scary. We're both hairy.
And we both drink a lot of vodka.
We don't drink any vodka.
We drink a lot of vodka.
I drink a lot of vodka.
No, we only drink vodka on the days of Saturday. We only drink the nicest and the purest, clearest vodka.
Vodka.
I like them because they don't use the. I can't say that because I'm dumb. You know, like the and what are
The
those called? Like verbs or whatever they are.
sure.
Yeah, one of those words. They don't say those.
Yeah, they don't. There's no need.
It was like in the coffin. It's like in the coffin. You go in the coffin.
There's no
It's
need
like,
for.
you're gonna go in the coffin. I'm like, no, go in. You go in coffin.
Yeah, that's just they get straight to the point.
I know. I love that
Beat
shit.
around the bush.
I like that shit. A
My
lot.
thing is I'm tired of going into a public place and other people are speaking multiple languages around me, and because I grew up in a shitty public school, I never got the opportunity to learn anything other than Spanish, which I learned, and then I went and started speaking Spanish, and turns out it's not even
not
fucking
Spanish.
Spanish that anyone knows. So it's useless.
They say hola is hello, but when they answer the phone, they say bueno, and I say hola.
Not even
¿Cómo
that. It's just like
estás?
I remember talking to some cooks one time, and they were like, you speak Spanish? Like, yeah, I speak Spanish. I took Spanish 1, 2, and 3 in high school.
Yeah.
And did really well. I can read and write it. And then they started speaking, and I had no idea. It sounded like another language. So
It's crazy.
I don't know what Spanish they taught me in high school, but it was not Spanish that people speak where we live. So
You want to know
I
what
would
was
like to
crazy?
learn German
Hell yeah.
or Russian
Oh.
in order to
Talk in public.
talk in public and a code, because not very many people, Russians or people that speak Russian,
I don't think there's any Russians in Texas.
live near or anywhere where we are.
That's false. There's a Russian in Frisco. She was a teacher. She was
So-
booming.
Yeah, and they're also Russians are super hot. Part 3 of this question.
Well, there's a third part?
Yeah, I said part 1 of 3.
But 1 of 3.
Part 1 of 3. Part 1 of 3 was, what is your favorite language?
Get the onion.
Part 2 of 3 was, what language would you like to speak? And part 3 of 3 of question of what was your favorite language of language you would like to speak of part 3 of 3 is, if language of girl come to you and say hello, what would you like for her to be? Hey,
Irish.
language. That's not a language. I speak English, you fuck.
Okay.
What
They got an
lang-
Irish accent?
No, that doesn't say accent. It says language.
Oh, I can't understand them. So no. If you come up to me and you speak anything I don't understand, what am I supposed to do?
They go, Bishawa. If you knew they said, here's what they said.
No, they don't. Dude, some Irish people, what's that one
They say,
language called? I'm about to call James.
They say, I want to love you forever. If you knew that's what they said in that language, what language would it be? Where you'd be
German.
like, done.
There's-
Game, set,
dude,
match.
The Irish have a
German?
language, but probably. Whoa.
What-oh? What is that?
Well, now I'm thinking of
Is that a
another
different language? What-oh?
I'm thinking of a little French.
You're thinking of
I'm thinking of a little French.
a little Francais?
Maybe a little Francais, because I'd be like,
You want to hear my thing?
you from Quebec?
Fuck the French.
Yeah, you don't like the French.
Fuck them.
We all know you don't like the French.
I'll fucking fight any person that's French.
You know what, dude? The French, they gave us croissants.
The French gave us nothing but fucking war.
Dude. No politics.
I fucking hate the French people.
The French are good peeps.
They hate us.
That's fine.
They hated me
Everyone
when I was in
hates
France.
everybody.
Here's the thing. You fucked it up for me. I'll fuck it up for you. I'm just kidding. Peace, love, and positivity, my guys.
That's all I'm saying, man. Everyone
Peace,
hates
love, and
life, but
positivity.
You know what? You're gonna die, so you might as well get over it.
Everyone you love will die. I think I'm gonna stick with Russian, dude. I think I'm gonna end up with a Russian bitch one day.
Well, she's gonna whoop your ass.
I'm gonna whip her ass right back.
Nah, she's Russian.
You're true. She's gonna whip my
She's
ass.
probably mob gangster. Wait,
Yeah.
what are the Russians? Are they mobsters or are they just gangsters?
They're mafia.
Mafia.
They got Russian mafia. They got gang members and stuff too.
Nice. They got gangs members.
Gay members?
No, that's what I thought you said the first time.
Oh, I mean they might. I don't care.
I don't care. I'm just saying gang. That's
Gang,
why I said gang.
gay gang,
I'm saying gang.
gang. You can't hang.
Because you said gang members.
Worth
and
eight.
I didn't understand what you were
Hate
saying.
lame. It's so
You
I wish I
can't
could
say
si-
it.
I
You
wish I could
can't.
sing the song, but I can't sing the song.
You know what? I'm switching topics.
We're switching top.
It's still the same topic questions.
Michael, I hope you know that you just took up like 20 minutes of the podcast.
Yeah,
and
thanks,
I
Michael. That was
appreciate
nice.
you.
I have so many questions.
All right, we're starting off. I think this podcast is just going to be a question podcast from the weeks that we haven't been online.
That works. I kind of like just doing the questions. Maybe we found our podcast. What does that say?
We're getting close to
43? We're not wrapping up until these questions are gone.
No,
So if
I
it's
know.
an hour and a half, it's an hour and a half.
I know. See, Poppy. See,
Brett
Poppy.
Fox wanted 2.5 hours. I don't even know if he
Brett
listens
Fox
anymore.
want 2.5 hours.
I don't know.
Who's that?
Brett Fox?
Oh
He
gosh,
probably
he
doesn't
hit
listen anymore.
Oh gosh,
All right, this is Scott Elroy.
It's Elvis.
Scott, it's Elvis, cousin's husband. Now
He's our cousin-in-law.
cousin-in-law, Mr. Scott. His Snapchat thing is like Pelisseri.
Celery.
Yeah, so I think his name's Scott Celery. Says question of the day.
Question of the day.
There's actually 3 of them.
Part 1 of 3 of questions of the day from Scott Elleries.
He said how did the Flintstone have a Christmas special?
He says, how does the Flintstones have a Christmas special? What does that mean?
Like oh man, did the Flintstones have?
I don't know. I never watched
Were
the
they
Flintstones.
the Christmas people? Fuck, man, I don't know if he's talking about.
Like Fred and Thelma?
I don't know if he's talking about like the production.
Thelma or Flauma?
Huh?
Thelma or Flauma? Thelma.
I don't know.
Thelma or Thelma?
That's from Scooby Doo.
Oh, shit. Fred and... I don't know what his wife's name
I
was.
don't either.
Who cares?
How do they Flintstones have a Christmas special? Why were they celebrating Christmas? And their time period is the Stone Age, which was before Christ.
Oh, shit. So he just led with that.
Well, I didn't get to the end.
Okay. So it was not part 1 of 3. It was just one long question that never got to the end.
Well, 'cause
now
Christmas-
you heard the end.
Was the
Oh,
Christmas
question.
special about Santa? Or was it about baby Jesus? That's what I really need to know. Scott, I need you to get back to me after you listen to this. I know I have a Snapchat right here and I can just ask you. But I'm not. I'm going to wait for you to hit me
Hold
up.
on. So he says that the Stone Age. Oh yeah, people think Christmas is all about Jesus, but in reality, it's really just about Santa.
What?
Oh shit! I mean, that's vice versa.
That's the wrong way.
Yeah, it's all about Santa. So
Well, see, that's what I need to know. If the Flintstones, the Christmas special was about Jesus or if it was just Santa's coming into our rock cave.
Santa Claus is
Coming into the rock cave.
Dude, you know what I found today?
What'd you find, buddy?
I found the old video of. Oh man, I'm about to pull it up and just let you listen to it for a hot second. It's an old video of me and Corey Kahneman oh shit, it's on.
This is Miss Tidwell, and I approve this message.
Santa Claus is walking the halls. Santa Claus is walking the halls.
Can you put that video up while it's going?
Yeah.
Put that video up in the edit.
Watch out, you better not cry. Stay in dress code.
Hold it. I rap in this. Oh, Christian's in this video.
Christian Thompson?
She'll throw you in if your jacket's out of dress.
If you jack inside a dress?
Yeah,
You jack off in a dress?
No, if your jacket's out of dress.
Oh.
Hold on, wait.
That was a school thing. You're going to go to jail if you jack off in a dress.
If you jack off in a dress. Yeah. Hold on, wait. I want you to see Christian. Yo, Christian.
Thompson?
Yeah.
Oh, Captain Big Dick?
Yeah, Captain Big Dick is big chilling in here.
Santa Claus is walking the hall.
So that's me and Corey walking down the hall, obviously.
There he is. He looks like a little... Damn, you look ridiculous. That jacket was definitely out of dress.
I was big chilling, my guy.
Ooh. I got a question from a new person.
All right.
A new listener named Colby Cheese. I worked at Pinstack with him.
Colby Jack Cheese.
Colby Jack Cheese.
Colby Jack Cheese.
What is his Snapchat name?
I prefer cheddar, but whatever,
I
my
prefer
guy.
Pepper Jack.
Ooh, Pepper Jack's a good one.
I fucking love Pepper Jack, but I'm not a big Spice fan.
Yeah, well,
I think he was just playing a joke. He said how many licks to get to the center of a Toots Pop.
1, 2.
Pick a shoe and throw it out the window because those things suck.
No, it's the commercial. He does 1, 2, and then he snaps it, right?
I don't know. I just know it has a Tootsie Roll in it, and those shit's shit.
Yeah, it's
All
nasty.
I gotta
I
say
would
is
prefer the
shit.
one with the gum.
Those are bad too. Why do you
Oh,
want
man.
gum after? I'll eat them.
I don't know. I don't like suckers in general
I'd agree.
because I hate suckers.
But if I had to say
I hate
how many
punk bitches.
licks to the center of a Toots,
Oh, it's over 10,000.
over 10,000,
Oh, easy.
I'd say 72.
72?
Yeah.
Who? What are you using? A horse tongue?
Yeah.
A camel's tongue?
No, a horse.
Camels. A horse's tongue?
Yeah, horse. Horsed.
Horsed.
Horsed. That's
Shout out,
riffraff.
shout out Horst.
This question is from
Shout out
Cameron.
Colby Jack Cheese.
I used to work with him at a gas station.
All right.
He said top 3 bands and why.
Oh no.
This is
Top
going to be
three.
a long band/artist. He said,
Top 3 and
Yeah.
why? All right. Do I go first?
"Sure, man, but let's not go on and on about this."
On and oh my god, it's only been 3 minutes.
Santa Claus is walking the halls. It's hot as fuck in here.
Man, this is too on the spot.
I can go first.
Number 1, Suicide Boys.
Nice. There's a top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
They're fire.
those dudes are my homies.
They're your homies. You have their phone numbers and you hang out at their house.
Yes.
Yes, we all know this. You're a big, booming, famous suicider.
I'm a big famous suicide guy. Number 2 would be Architects, metal
Good
band.
one. Good one.
Those guys put out banger music.
Always.
And number 3 would be Nathaniel Rateliff.
Rateliff?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Come on, son of a bitch.
I'm gonna cover myself with the
You think that's
ashes
copyrighted?
Nope.
and nobody
You know that?
is gonna give a damn.
Here, I'll just do this.
Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch.
I fucking love it.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Dude, I can listen to that all day long.
He's number
man.
3. And why? Because you just fucking heard why, my guy.
Because he yells son of a bitch the whole song. All you hear is son of a bitch. Bitch, I'm on here.
Not Polyphia, though.
Fuck Polyphia.
Those guys suck.
I used to work with their drummer. I used to
Oh,
work
I
with a
thought
lot
that
of
was
people.
That guy.
Huh?
I thought that was that guy. That's why I said that.
No, this is a different guy. But I wish it was. This is he knows that guy.
Oh, okay.
He knows Brandon. But those are your top 3? Suicide Architects,
Suicide
Son of a Bitch
Architects,
guy?
and Song Bitch Guy.
Because they're awesome fire bangers.
Yeah, they're rippers. If you don't, I can give you recommendations for music too. Just hit me up on the Twitter at
Hell
On
yeah.
The Record Podcast with 2 Ds. On The Record Pod with 2 Ds.
On The Record Pod.
PODD.
Hit them up. It looks like us. We're on the photo.
Yeah, hit us up and ask for recommendations or stuff like that, and I'll send you links and shit, my guy.
If you don't know what we look like, then you don't know.
It definitely says On The
don't
Record Podcast. Just the handle is On The Record Pod with 2 Ds.
Double D's
Double
for
Ds.
double boys.
Double boys, double Ds.
And big boobs are double D's too.
Yeah, good ones.
Ha ha.
Ha ha ha. All right, what's
Your
your 3 there,
boobs on
bud?
your head?
What's your 3 there, bud?
I'm going to do 3 is Action Bronson.
Oh God.
Because I like his flow and I like how he raps about anything he wants. He doesn't give a fuck and he's a good chef.
Yeah. Okay.
I had 2 a second ago, but I lost it for a second. But my number 1 is North Lane.
Okay.
Because they're just big, bad, booming boys.
Big bad booming boys.
Oh, no, man. I forgot my second one. I had it up there, though. Fuck, I don't know, man.
James Arthur.
James Arthur.
Yeah.
No, it was North Lane. Lil Dicky.
Lil Dick. This young LD looking old as fuck.
Another
Haven't
new
fucked for a
listener.
month. Another new listener. Shout out all these new
This
listeners,
is
yo.
also a girl I used to work with
Man, you're super pop.
named Hunter.
All right. Shout out Hunter. Give
Oh,
us
never
a-
mind. She didn't ask me a question. She just commented on the thing.
Oh man.
Dang, I'm about to tell her that. I gotta record this real fast.
Okay, well,
Hey, I thought this was a question, so you just got
Hunter-
your name read out on the podcast.
you're on the podcast, Hunter.
Your name's now out to the world, to our whole 5 listeners.
I'll pretend that she asked a question.
I got 2 more.
She asked, "What's your favorite beer?"
Beer?
I mean M&M,
Oh, peanuts.
peanut M&Ms,
Peanuts
and the
M&Ms.
mini M&Ms. For some reason, the mini M&Ms
They're
taste
so
better
good,
than
dude.
the normal
They're so
M&Ms.
fucking good. They use different chocolate.
Do you think that's it?
They do.
I think they just cut it finer and it tastes better.
It's just different.
Tastes better. That
I think
way.
it's just more processed.
it's more processed.
It's more processed.
It's more processed. You
This one is
motherfuckers.
This is from Cousin Ty. Big old
Cousin
Cousin
Ty.
Ty.
Shout out Cousin Ty.
Shout out C Ty, Cousin Ty.
Ty. Hit me up on Twitter so you can get my number, dog.
Yo, Ty, once we get t-shirts, I'm gonna send one to you.
Send
He
me,
says-
send me your number so we can chat.
What's tall favorite restaurant and what would you get at that restaurant?
Excuse me, what?
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch!
He said,
Give me a drink.
what's
How do I think?
tall?
I can't make a thing.
I think he meant to say y'all.
Son of a bitch!
But he said, what's your guys' favorite restaurant and what would you get there?
What's your guys' favorite restaurant while we get there?
Yeah. Fuck.
Man, dude, we eat all the time. Oh, so we are what we would
Restaurant. Not no
Not
drive
fast food? Oh,
There's no
fucking
drive through.
dicks,
I would have said
dude.
Hat Creek. But
Fucking-
I'm making this rule. No drive
call.
through.
No drive through. All right then. Yeah. Okay. All right, Hayden. All right. Okay, Hayden. Hayden. Okay. Fuck me. You go first if you have it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this though. For all the listeners out there that are that are tuned in live at the moment, we ourselves would consider is what you would consider food connoisseur. We go from place to place and pay dumb amount of money for food, and we do it like all the time. Like
Food's good as shit.
almost every night or every other night we go out to eat, and people are like, "Oh, that's a waste of money," stuff like that. Yeah, but motherfucker, we're eating food. Like we're eating good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some nights sometimes we like go to Sonic and we're like, let's just get a number
Well,
two.
Sonic's right across the way.
You know what I'm saying? But like most of the time we're going out and like getting pretty good stuff. So we like to eat good food. And with that in mind, we go to a lot of places and a lot of restaurants.
What'd you say though? Genghis?
Oh dear God. You want to fight right now?
Yeah, I'll fight you and
You
I'll take
couldn't-
a hot shower, you sandy lizard man.
You couldn't even beat me in your prime, you
Oh
fucking
man,
pussy.
I'd fight you while you're in the prime and I'm not in my prime.
Yeah, well, I'd take a stick and throw it in the fucking woods and you wouldn't freak out.
Well, I'll go grab the stick, chop it in half, and I got 2 pair of drumsticks.
Yeah, and I'll put my forearm out and you'll get blinded because I'm so pasty white when the sun hits it.
And I'll stand up.
And then I'll sit down and go to take a nap.
Hey,
There'll be 3 hits,
have a
man.
good night. 3 hits.
Yeah. I hit you, you hit the floor, and then I'm fucking your bitch.
There's this sushi spot in Dallas called, what was it, Kenichi?
Kenichi.
And they have this eel roll to die for.
So that's you? Sushi?
Yeah. Sushi Kenichi
Sushi?
eel roll.
That's a good one. I could do that. I could do sushi any day, all day.
I want sushi right meow.
I could do sushi right
And
now.
spagooch. I love spagooch.
Yeah, good spaghetti's always good. Man, favorite restaurant and thing I would get every time that I know is going to be 100% every time I go is Babes. And
I forgot about Babes.
And it's going to be chicken tenders from Babes every time. And that's just a fact. Like
Babes is so good.
that's a real like low class type shit to get unlimited sides with chicken, like fried chicken strips. Like that's nothing like spectacular.
That's
But
a fat boy right there.
But if you want to just go and pay a decent amount of money for some good ass food and great service and unlimited I'm talking unlimited gravy, unlimited mashed potatoes, unlimited corn that I can't figure out how to replicate. It's so good.
I think I got close to it.
You got close to it
I
one
think I
time.
got close that one time.
One time you got real close. Unlimited green beans, unlimited vegetable of the day. Then you get rolls or biscuits, whatever the hell you want.
Biscuits and rolls.
Then you get unlimited salad.
vinegar
Alright.
salad.
It's so taste.
It's made with real vinegar,
Made with real vinegar.
virgin vinegar.
And then you get your entree. So you can either get,
Wait, virgin olive.
you know, fuck, I don't know. You can get like chicken strips, fried chicken, I think meatloaf,
Yeah.
Meatloaf.
Wait, meatloaf?
Fish. I think you get meat. No, you can't get
No, it's
meatloaf.
the catfish,
catfish,
fried chicken,
fried chicken,
chicken tenders.
chicken fried steak,
Chicken
chicken
fried
fried
steak.
chicken.
Where's your chicken fried chicken?
No, there's no chicken fried chicken.
I think it's just those.
Chicken fried steak. No, there's a couple more in there.
Oh well, they're all good as fuck.
Yeah, but you can get anything, man, and it's so good. Like Hayden and I will go. It'll be $30, you know, for 2 people, 32, 35, something like that.
something like that.
And then it's like $35, 2 people, 2 meals, and we'll just both get chicken tenders, and they'll bring out this like massive plate, and it's just it's unbelievable.
And
So good. I want to go right now. Are they open?
No, they close at. Well, they are. They close at 9.
Oh, too bad we're here.
Dude, we got to find the Babes next to the new house.
Oh, I know where one is.
Really?
Yeah.
Right on. All right, this one's from our homeboy James, best buddy. He said, "Damn it, Hayden. What's your guys' favorite holiday and why? Share some holiday stories." What's your favorite holiday, buddy?
4th of July.
You bitch.
Okay.
No, I'll change mine. I'll change
my
mine.
birthday.
That's not a holiday.
It is in my book.
No, it's not.
Fucking bitch.
Change your holiday. No, you keep yours. I'll change mine. Why do you love 4th of July so much?
Because it's like bugs and stuff.
Bugs?
And you get like attacked by bugs, and people are always like drinking beers and
What do you-
throwing them at you.
What do you do on the 4th of July?
Nothing.
Nothing? You don't go to a party?
Sounds like a plane just blasted off. Did you hear that?
I did hear that.
What the hell was that noise? But I heard it in the headphones. I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it outside.
No, I heard it in my headphones. It sounded like a plane was like going.
It sounded like it was right behind me.
Well, I don't. There's nothing back there.
Yeah, you mean to look because I'm. Whoa! Don't make that face because I'm gonna freak the fuck out. That guy, you just looking. You're just looking like, yeah, do it, yeah, go, thumbs up, go,
Get his ass. Fucking head. Yeah, get his ass more. No, I guess my favorite holiday would be it would be Thanksgiving, with the exception of having to say what the fuck I'm thankful for.
Yeah, fuck that.
In the circle, I don't do that. I actually think holidays are like unnecessary.
All of them.
Yeah,
Just go without anything
I
to look
like
forward to.
Flag Day. That's pretty tight.
Flag Day.
Flag Day. You know what? I don't do anything for this. I don't know. I don't have a fucking favorite holiday, man. I like them all. Christmas.
That's a good one.
I'll go with.
I'm not a big fan of Christmas, but it's a good holiday.
I'll go with New Year's.
There you go.
New
You've almost
Year's.
hit them all.
Yeah. I'll go
You almost named them all off. You got a couple more until you're done with them.
Martin Luther King Day is a good one. Fucking Memorial Day is pretty tight.
There you go. There's another.
Shout out those guys.
got about 2 more.
Labor Day's in there.
All right.
President's Day is a good one too. I like President's
it's not a
Day.
holiday.
Fuck those motherfuckers. No, I think what I will finally go with is New Year's Eve.
Okay, what's a New Year's Eve story of yours?
A New Year's Eve story of mine?
Yeah, give me your best New Year's Eve story. What, did you go to a party one New Year's Eve? You
Yeah.
got super drunk and you decided to shit in the lake?
Close to it.
Well, let's hear about it.
All right. So one time I was it was December 31st, and I had a New Year's Eve party, and
All right. Are you okay, buddy?
no,
Do you know what
I don't
day
have
it
a
is?
story, dude. Like I don't fucking know.
All right, motherfucker.
Like
I'll do it.
here's the thing, I don't have like a holiday that I have a fun story about. But I guess if I had to have a fun story, it would be it was New Year's Eve. I stayed at a buddy's house. It was about his buddy's aunt's house, and we had a party that night with a bunch of friends, and then we did the next morning when we woke up, we were cleaning up all the beer cans and stuff like that, and we were hanging out and all that stuff, getting ready to leave and packing up and cleaning up her house for her. And we decided to do the cinnamon challenge.
What?
The the saltine cracker challenge.
All in the
And,
same
like,
morning?
Yeah, all the same morning. Like chug a gallon of milk.
Jesus, me and James did that and threw up everywhere.
Like, yeah, we did a bunch of dumb stuff all in the morning. And yeah, so that was like a story.
That's a good one right there. What a story.
And like we had just cleaned up this lady's house and we were about to leave. And I'm like, oh, hey, look, cinnamon
Let's do a cinnamon
and a
challenge.
spoon. Hey, Par, you think you can fit this whole thing in your mouth? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then shit went everywhere.
Oh, let's clean up again.
And then we had to clean it again. And then we decided to do the milk and then poured and spilled it everywhere. We never went outside. We just stayed inside. The
So
whole
you
time.
would clean up and then you'd make a mess and then clean up and then find another challenge and then clean
No.
up and then another
We
challenge?
would just like sweep it off onto the floor and like let the dogs go.
let them go outside and be free.
Let the dogs go eat the shit.
Let the dogs go out inside and be free.
I don't know. I don't really have a favorite holiday, man.
don't
Actually, you know what? New
have
Year's
it in
Eve
sweat.
or New Year's Eve, but Christmas Eve is always really cool because we go to like that movie thing with the family.
Yeah, we go to the movie
And we go to
eatery.
Target and then we go to the movie eatery, and that's always super fun.
Yeah, we do this little thing with our family where we get like $10 and we all go into Target at the same time and pick a name out of the hat, and whoever you get, you got to buy a $10 present for them at the Target. You got 30 minutes.
Yeah, and I always hope to get my own name
Yeah, it never happens.
one day.
One day, maybe this year.
One day.
Maybe this year. What was the question?
One day.
What was the
Gonna
question?
wake up
What was the question?
and your family's gonna. What's your favorite?
God damn it!
Part 1 of 1. What is your favorite holiday?
Well, you
And
listen.
why?
So here's the thing.
And then tell me story of holiday.
tell me-
Favorite story.
Tell you a story holiday. I will tell you a holiday story.
Tell me a story of holiday.
My favorite holiday is 4th of July.
4th of July.
And when you chose it,
No, I didn't choose
I was
it.
going to switch it to Thanksgiving.
No. Well, I chose that one too.
You chose them all, Colin. You chose every single
And
one.
my birthday, and you said I can't have my
you
birthday.
you chose it anyway.
Someone's pushing me. Someone's pushing me.
Someone's pushing you on your back?
Someone's pushed me. Hey, stop touching me.
Stop pushing me. It's so hot in here.
It's getting closer to the microphone. It's
Only
the same.
reason-
It's the same degree as it was when we started.
Dude, I'm letting you know this. I'm pouring sweat all over my back. I don't think you could do that
I do what I want
because I really fucking want it. No, my favorite holiday is 4th of July because one year we always had a huge party. We went to a family party that was always really big. Beers, friends, other friends, half the fucking school,
Beers, friends, half the school,
family,
family,
friends,
friends,
beers,
again,
fireworks,
fireworks one more
Pool.
time, pool,
gumbo,
beers
beers,
one more time,
water slides,
water slide,
like big ones,
big ones,
trampoline,
bouncy house,
water slide,
water slide, trampoline,
like that in the backyard. Of
beers
someone's
one more
house.
time.
Motherfucker. They did that in the backyard of this dude's house. We would always go there every year.
Beers two more times.
And you got a drone,
Oh yeah,
and I got a bunch of cameras
I
and
still have
GoPros,
that drone.
and we recorded his fireworks show. He paid like $5,000 in fireworks for one.
It's on YouTube actually.
It is.
I'll throw the link in the description.
Yeah, go look at our fireworks show we recorded. Like Colin's drone started getting hit with fucking bottle rockets and mortar
It's called
shells.
Danny Collins Extravaganza.
Danny Collins Extravaganza. And we just recorded that, and we had a good night, and it was fun. We were drinking
Actually,
water.
that's on your YouTube channel, and it's got more subscribers on our YouTube channel.
Mine?
Yeah.
My YouTube has about 600 subscribers.
Yeah, our YouTube has like 7.
You want me to start posting the podcast on mine?
Fuck, maybe.
I'm down for that. I got to remember the login.
No, you just do it on your phone.
Oh, you going to send it to me?
Nah, fuck that shit.
Man, fuck, man.
All right. Anyways,
What time is
sorry.
it?
It's time to.
You wanna-
It's 8:30.
You want to promote anything? You want to show?
Is that all the questions?
Let me check.
Let's check.
Let me
Let's check
check.
the questions. Man, we got a good selection. I hope these people are not just responding to Snapchat and they actually listen to the cast.
I got someone named Melissa added me on Snapchat today, and they have 0 Snapchat.
Oh, that's
And
seems dangerous.
they are close to me.
All
On the
right.
map, bro, they're fucking close.
Okay.
I don't know who they are.
Close your eyes.
They just added me just now, and they have a 0 score.
Now and then I
And they're
get
literally
a little bit
fucking
hungry, and there's nothing left
One street over.
around. Yeah, you can do that on Snapchat. You just go to like friends list and just click people that are near you. And
She has a 0. She hasn't sent or received one Snapchat.
maybe she just got it. She's trying to get friends.
Bitch, she lives there? What are the odds?
1 in 10. I don't know. 3, 2, 1, 7. Fuck.
No, I'm freaked out now.
Gotta do it. Oh, here he goes. Now we got him on Haunted Stories.
No, that's not okay. I think
All
I'm
right.
getting hacked.
All right, he's getting hacked. We're getting hacked.
Bro, there's no
off.
way someone with 0 followers. Say this. Say someone with 0 followers on Twitter, brand new account, added you and they lived upstairs and they don't know you. You never met them before.
That's not what happened.
Brand new account, added me. Don't know who they are. Never met them before.
And they live 3 miles away.
I know 0 people in this town, Colin.
I know, but they could do the whole thing that they just add random people.
No, that's false.
all right. Well,
Yeah, I'm done, man.
I
No
hope
more
you guys
podcast.
enjoy- Hayden quit, so
Where's my fucking
I'm
vape?
gonna need a new co-host. I'm Colin.
Nah, I'm Hayden Record, and someone's gonna kill me on my Snapchat.
Okay. Well, we are on the Record Podcast. I hope you enjoyed this. Whatever the fuck happened just now.
This is a good one.
It's a funny episode. We got real deep and dark. Anyways, go fuck yourself.
See ya.
Just kidding.
Have a good night.
Peace, love, and positivity, my guys. Peace, love, and positivity.
Go fuck yourself.
If you
Is it playing a lot
go
here?
fuck yourself.
Perché? Chi ha tanti soldi vive come un pascià.